lovely Taurus. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Okay, we're doing a 3-month reading for the next quarter of the year. So let's get straight into April, shall we? So Angel Spirit guys, what is the message for Taurus? We've got the 5 of Cups. Whoa, those two flew out. The Knight of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 5 of Cups is showing that you are looking at the past a little bit too much. You're looking at the past, you're thinking to yourself, what went wrong? What could I have done different? How could the things change? If this never happened, then I wouldn't be where I am. You know, some of you could be playing a little bit of victim mode here. This is showing that it's okay to look back on the past, because we have to learn lessons when we go in life. We have to learn lessons. So looking back on the past, it gives us a chance to reflect on things and see what lessons that we needed to learn so that we don't make the same mistakes going forward, because lessons will continue to repeat themselves until we change them. Until we learn from that lesson, they will keep repeating. So it's okay to look on the past in that respect. It's okay to look on the past for happy memories and good times and family and loved and lost ones and all that. It's not good to live in the past if you're living in victim mode. Why did this happen to me? Why did this person do this to me? If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be in this situation. That's not okay. Okay, because then that's not getting you anywhere. That's not making you feel good. You're basically punishing yourself. So this here is showing that at the beginning of April, it's time to let the past go. It's time to look at the past and feel like, thank you for the experience, thank you for the lessons, but I can't live here anymore. I need to move on. And this is what the beginning of April is all about for you, Taurus, is finally letting go of the past. And if that means, like, for you, letting go of the past, you could say, well, how am I supposed to let go if I've lost someone I love? It's about moving forward. It's not about letting go, so to speak, because we can never let go of people that have passed on that we love. But it is about being able to move forward regardless of it, moving forward with them, because our life still goes on. And if we've got people who have passed over, they would want us to continue our life. So it's about, if it's a traumatic thing that happened to you, is something that's really hurt you not in the passing of such, but as an argumentative and not a very nice energy for you, then learn a lesson. If it's someone that's passed over, then move forward and take them on your journey with you. Even though they're in spirit, still take them, they're following. You've also got the Knight of Swords. It's time to start moving towards the things you want in life. It's time to start living life for the full. It's no longer sitting here day after day doing the same old thing and not wanting a different life but not doing anything about it. It's about running. It's about running towards your dreams. It's about moving towards the things that you want. It's about chasing and enjoying life. And I feel that's what you're going to start doing in the middle of April. You're finally going to move on and let the past go. And then in the middle of April, you are going to start going for the things that you want. You're going to start running towards life. You're going to enjoy life. And I feel that's something that, is really something that you need to do. You can't stay in this situation forever. Life is there to be enjoyed. So go out and enjoy. Go out and enjoy. Okay, the next card you had is the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is showing that you are going to have a lot of success. You're running towards something. And when you start running towards something and you leave the past behind and you move forward, you let go, you're going to be running towards abundance, wealth, success, happiness, joy. I mean, it's the family with all the children and the dog. It's everything that you've been wanting, that you've been hoping that you would get, but you've always felt stuck. And it's because you're not letting go of the past, so you're not moving forward from the past. When you do that, you start chasing down the things you want. You start running after life and you start enjoying life to the full, and it's going to lead you to a lot of success, a lot of abundance, and a lot of happiness in your life. But it's saying that can't happen towards the end of April if you don't start running towards something that you really want to do. And the only way you can do that is to let go of the past in a backwards way. Okay, let's go into May and see what's going to be happening for you in May, Taurus. Okay, so what's... Whoa, okay. Oh, Ace of Swords. There is a new beginning. There's definitely a new beginning coming towards you. 5 of Wands, okay. One more card, please. Four of Swords. Okay, so you got the Ace of Swords. At the beginning of May, you're going to get some kind of communication. You're going to get some kind of clarity. Clarity is a big one. I feel that you are going to get a communication of some kind. I don't know. There's some of you, it could be a loved one. Some of you, it could be a work thing. I do have an energy that for some of you, this could be that you go and see like a psychic or a medium, like face to face or something. You get communication that way. If you got something like that coming up in May, that could be for you. Yeah, that's just, it's just coming through. So I'm just repeating what I need to repeat. But the Ace of Swords is showing that you are going to get clarity. That's going to help you move forward. That's going to help you with this success that you've got coming in. You're going to get the clarity that you need to continue to move forward with it. The aces is all about new beginnings. There's new starts, and you might get that clarity, you might get that understanding, and you're not going to tell people straight away, because as you can see, she's lifting her sword up, like she's getting ready to bring it down, but she's not quite there yet. And I feel that you're going to get the clarity that you need to bring that down. And I also feel for some of you, you're not going to tell a lot of people about it to start with. You're going to like figure out all the details before you tell someone something. And I don't know what that is. That could be a message that you receive. It could be something to do with work. It could be something to do with business. It could be something that you might meet someone, but you don't want to tell no one about it just yet because you want to kind of see how things go. Whatever it is that resonates for you, then do take that energy. But as you can see, she's getting ready to bring her sword down. You're going to get some kind of message which gives you the clarity which helps you bring that sword down so that you can start moving forward. We've also got here the Five of Wands, which is about conflict. Now, there's two lots of conflicts I've got. One lot of conflict could be with a family member. Okay, you're going to say something, they're not going to be happy about it, and there's going to be a bit of conflict between the two of you, or between a group of you. This could also be in a relationship, a friend, but I'm getting more of a family vibe. The other energy that I'm getting is also quite strong, is you're going to have a lot of conflict within yourself. You're going to have that lack of self-belief, that lack of self-worth, the like imposter syndrome, as people say. You're going to have all of that coming towards you, and you're going to have that internally. So it's about you shifting those limiting beliefs and seeing what is actually true and what is being told to you that's fake, and you're the one that is lying to yourself. So you've got to tell yourself the truth over and over again to quieten down that inner critic that's telling you that you can't do it. So there's either going to be conflict with somebody in your life or some people in your life, but there's also, if that's not the case, it could be you that's having the inner conflict within yourself, and this is your guide and your message to quieten down the inner critic, basically, and to stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Don't like it if other people lie to you, so stop lying to yourself. Cool. Okay. And then the next card we have is the Four of Swords. So whatever this conflict is, you're being told towards the end of May to take some time out to rest and recover, and to contemplate what your next move is. Not what your next move is for other people to be happy, but what is your next move for you to be happy. Okay, so the Four of Swords is about rest, recover, and contemplate which direction you're going in next. And that's what you're going to need to do in May, end of May, because if you don't do it at the end of May, I feel that you're going to burn out. So you're going to receive some kind of clarity or message. This could be what this conflict is about. When this conflict happens, you're then going to need to take some time out just to kind of digest what happened, absorb what happened, and contemplate where you want to go from there. Okay, so let's go into June. So what does Taurus need to know about June, please? What does Taurus need to know about June, please? One more card, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, so the first card we got was the Page of Swords, then we got the Magician, and then we got the Star card. So the Page of Swords, again, like the Ace of Swords, there's a new beginning coming. So when you get this clarity here, okay, so here, sorry, I'm going to backtrack just for 1 second. Please stay with me. The Ace of Swords here is about you're going to get some kind of clarity or communication. The Page of Swords is that when you contemplate what you want to do and which direction you're going to go in, you're then going to have all these inspiration and ideas. You're going to go off and learn a new skill. You're going to learn something about yourself. You're going to learn about which direction you want to go in the future. But again, this one is saying that you're not going to tell anybody about it for a while. You're just going to go and do it. And then when you start making progress in your life in the way that things are going for you, that's when you're going to tell people. But this is a Page of Swords is all about you learning something new. So this could be taking a class, could be taking a course, could be learning about yourself, but you're going to be learning something new to enhance your life for the better. And when you start that, you're not going to tell no one, so that no one else can kind of rain on your parade. Because that could be what the conflict is. That you told someone that you want to go and do something and they didn't like it, so they made a big palaver out of it. And the Page of Swords is showing that next time you want to do it, then just do it to yourself and do it by yourself before you go and tell everybody. Then you got the Magician card. This is saying everything you need to make a success of your life, to go the direction you want to go, you already have inside of you. And as long as you use the resources that you already have, the more resources that you are going to need will start appearing for you. Okay? This is also about manifesting. So manifest what you want into your reality by using the resources that you already have, and the rest of it will come in front of you as and when it is needed. Okay? That's really important. It's a really strong message. Okay, and finally we've got the Star card. I love this card because I always think of the word hope, which is hold on, pain ends. But also this is a chance of healing, a renewal, and I feel this is what's going to be happening. All this here of letting things go, running towards things, reaching success, getting clarity, having conflict to remove people out of your life that is no longer needed, contemplating which direction you want to go, learning something new to enhance your life in the way that you want to enhance it, and using everything you already have to bring it into your reality will lead to a renewal. Because all of this is your healing journey. And when you get to this point, towards the end of June, you're still going to be on that healing journey. It doesn't go. But what does happen is you start to have more hope, and you start to move forward, and things start changing for you. And I feel that's exactly what's going to happen for you towards the end of June and going into July. So let's get an animal spirit card for you then, Taurus. What message do you have for our lovely Taurus, please? What message do you have for our lovely Taurus, please? Gorilla. Peace. That's what you're going to be looking for, some peace. This conflict, you don't need it. What you want is peace. And sometimes the best way to get peace is to walk away from something. And that shows strength, and that shows courage. And I feel this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be walking away from things that keep disturbing your peace, and you're going to use the strength that you've got to walk towards peace that is more in alignment with you. Because on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Jackal, which is about truth. And I feel that you are finally going to stand in your truth. Okay, let's get a final message for you from the Moonology deck. So if you like today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel, and I thank you for all your support. I really do. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. If you're on any social media, I put my social media links below as well. So do go and follow me on some of my social media sites. I really appreciate that. So let's get into your final card. What's the final message for Taurus, please? Okay, we've got two cards that came out for you. So the first card is to surrender to the divine. Surrender to divine timing, that everything happened in its perfect timing, because it's all working for you, not to you, not against you. It's all happening for you. So surrender and say, okay, universe, guide me. You know the way, you know the best way of getting there. So you take the reins and show me where I need to go. And then you've also got communication is key. Here, communication here with the swords. Knight of Swords as well. So, and the Four of Swords, a lot of air energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So communication is key. Communication is really important at this time for you. So communication is coming in for you, but you also need to communicate in the best possible way to make everybody as happy as you possibly can, but it's not always going to work that way. Okay, that's all I've got for you today, my lovely Taurus. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whenever you watch this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.